is love?
Oh, damn.
Love is...
I think love is... it's like that warm feeling.
Love is the connection of the soul.
It's so indescribable that we just have to throw a label on it to call it something. Because I think there are so many different types of love and like ways to experience love that, like, you know, there are languages that have like hundreds of words of types of love and we just all call it love. So I don't know.
Caring for someone as much as you would yourself.
Love is an emotional and physical feeling, and it's both good and bad. I think it's really fun to be in love or to have friends that you love and family, but sometimes it can really hurt you, like physically hurt, you know, and it's hard to like cope with that. It's kind of like a drug almost. So that's my answer.
Thank you for that thorough answer.
There's so many components that go into it as an emotion. Like, it's not just like a singular like entity, like that is love and this is not. Like it's a spectrum.
I'd say education is revolutionary.
Revolutionary is something that like incites a change that matters, like is prevalent. Che Guevara. I have the biggest crush on Che Guevara. I know he's dead. You don't have to tell me.
Artists.
Social media.
Communication.
The definition of it is like, you know, like your food and your music and but I think it's just like what makes you you is your culture, you know? Identity is so complex, and especially around race and ethnicity and like what makes something an ethnicity, because like I'm Jewish, but like am I ethnically Jewish because I have curly brown hair and, you know, a big nose? Like, does that make that my ethnicity, or is it my religion? Or like there's so many, there's so much nuance to it that I feel like there's no way to actually define it.
Culture is really beautiful, I think, and is the one thing that humans have that's really special. So we have like this, like we all have different personalities and different heritages and like different ways of growing up and like living, and it's really a crazy thing to bring all those things together. And you have like tons of different cultures, and yeah, culture is just like the combination of like food and fashion and like personality and just like the way that you were raised and your morals and like all those things. Yeah, and I think it's a cool thing.
To me, cultural barriers are things that like the white community has come like imposed on us. I don't think it has anything to do with like us as like a multicultural community. I think it's something that the white community has imposed on us. I'm sorry to imply it, but yeah.
Like, I think Alameda has a culture of like weird white people, but it's a culture. It's beliefs. Like, there's like a Christian culture, but you know, Catholicism is a branch of Christianity, and then there's, you know, like the culture of Alameda, but then there's the culture of my friendship to my friends. I just think it's when you find similarities in something, it's considered a culture, I guess. What stands as a cultural barrier is different experiences.
One was my mom, one was Camille McDonald, and then the other one was you, Sajdah.
Oh.
I think all of my amazingly talented friends are super influential. I also go to an art school, so that's super influential. I'm like surrounded by tons of talented and amazing minds and stuff. So it's really, I think, just where I grow up and who I hang out with are.
One of the reasons I love Che Guevara is like his bravery, like in the face of death, he just told his killer, like, just do it. All you're gonna do is kill a man. And it's, I will take the bravery from Che Guevara, but then I'll take like the fierceness from Rihanna. Sorry, I think she's better than Beyonce. And you know, it's not like people, it's not also necessarily like celebrities. Like, I admire Aria's ability to ignore people. And then it's just like my surroundings, like nature, sometimes it wants me to like take a step away from my MacBook, my iPad, and my iPhone. I want to be like a badass hacker who like knows computers in and out. Like everything's influential, you know? Like these white walls.
My mom is the most influential to me because she spent her whole life taking risks.
Emitting love, I guess, from like wanting to give out your love. Like there's literally nothing like unconditional. It's just something that you have to do. Like it's inherent.
Unconditional love is doing anything that you possibly can do for someone, whether that means like dying for them.
Agency.